their
give us insights from your own personal life. What are you doing with this battery of agents, and how are they different from your staff at 10 Downing Street?
You mean how am I using AI? Yeah, I mean, probably like many of you, I'm using it to help me make better decisions, to help me be better informed, so I can exercise hopefully better judgment when I make those decisions in the way that probably many of us are using these tools. But they also have, I think quite good personal application. Actually, just very recently, I mean, my wife was away with you the other weekend.
She was fantastic.
Thank you.
You're a star. She was a bigger star. Many of my colleagues were there at the NDTV Art Awards, and interestingly, it happened right here in this hotel.
Oh, really?
Stage.
Okay.
Yeah. So
well, this story will be relevant then. So when she was setting off to come and spend a couple of days with you, and so I was doing my solo parenting that weekend at home in Yorkshire, and she said, our younger one, Anushka, has got a physics test. Make sure you revise with her, because that's normally what she would do, and make sure she does well. And at that point, I was a bit stressed because I went through my in-laws. My in-laws. I thought, their definition of what doing well on a physics test is probably a little bit higher than mine, especially seeing as I haven't done any physics since I was 16. But anyway, I was very worried. But then Claude came to the rescue. So I put my daughter's revision test into Claude, and it prepared basically a teaching guide for me. So it could teach me how to teach her in plain English that I could understand. All the answers and the explanatory notes. And then at the end of it, it created a kind of 4-page revision handout for her of key concepts that she could take into her test the next week. And I thought at the end of that, and then she, thankfully she did well on the test. Or so she tells me.
Papa passed the test.
Yeah, well, yeah, so I said, if AI can turn me into a Murthy family level physics tutor, there is nothing that it can't do. So at that moment, I felt very optimistic about where we're heading.